It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Jazz fans are making noise. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah. Take a look at the 76ers. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Okeke. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Okeke's got the first points up on the board for the Jazz. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, we're now aggressively. Pursuing titles here in Philly.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Outside, Maxey. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Jazz. 4-point game. And stolen by Thibault. Tucker inside. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Fultz. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now, here's Maxey. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Up top, Markkanen. Over to the left wing. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Harden left side. Embiid inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Pass to Fultz. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Maxey. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Pass to Harden. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Utah.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Here's Okeke. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. The Jazz making a switch here. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Good on the three-point shot. Okeke's got his second basket of the night.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Now here is Harris. Nobody near Milton. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Okeke. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Now here is Carter. Down low. And shot opportunity. Bank shot. No good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity. And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skill. The defense looking completely lost out there.
Here is Carter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Okeke. Another miss by Utah. Here's Harden. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for
Harden outside. Ball stolen. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Pass to Horton Tucker. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. The 76ers leading by 5. And Tucker has it in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Thibault. Now Tucker. Now Melton. He has 5. Outside, Maxey. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. Here's Abaji. Stolen by Tucker. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside, Maxey. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Jazz trailed by 6. It's stolen. Here's Maxey. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Pass to Abaji. Takes a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Melton. 5 points in the game. And he gets it to go. Embiid's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Inside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Both teams changing it up here. To the wing right side. Here's Tucker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Jazz trailed by 8. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out to Harris. Sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
It's Allen on the wing. To the inside. Jazz passing it around. They grab their own miss. Outside, Markkanen. Beasley outside.
2 minutes remaining.
5 to shoot. It's deflected. Harden with it. Beasley covering. Right wing. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another three for Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Beasley. Knocked loose. Here's Markkanen. Over in the corner, Fultz. Utah needs to get off a shot here. No good from Beasley.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out to the wing. Niang. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Up the floor. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Utah calls timeout. And the Jazz with possession here. It's a 16-point game. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for determination. Markkanen, once he sets the pick, rolls with force and purpose.
Maxey with it. To the middle. Here's Harrell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
Intercepted.